their neck and run up and down the hill. All right? They're not going to give you 10 points. They might escort you off the mountain, but they won't give you a 50 or 10 points. All right, novices. This is highly critical. I don't know what victim I'm going to have today, but I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick one. It at least looks familiar. So I get my ass kicked with my family. All right. Novices. If you're unable to upright your rig under its own power, we do a 5-point rollover. All right. A 5-point rollover correctly is this. Both tires down and over. Both tires down and over.
Either direction?
I'm working on that.
Okay, sorry.
I like to cover all my bases. Both tires down and over. Okay? No matter how bad all of us would want this to be our backyard, it is not. Do not do this. Hey, do not do that. That will get you, well, hold on. If you do this, that's going to get you a touch, a penalty, and you're going to hike your ass back to the last gate. We are not lenient on that. That is strict by the book. It would behoove you to take your time and do a rollover correctly. Any questions on that one?
I just have, if it touches your foot,
That's a touch.
you move it back to that gate, right?
If it accidentally touches you,
Yeah.
it is a touch. Time will stop. You'll move it back to the last gate you cleared. The judge will put it in the safest place possible, and that will be the same that way for all drivers in that location. Any other questions on that rollover? Don't do that one. That's aiding forward progression. That'd be a 50 driver. So don't go forwards on that one. Hold on. We'll have little beetles in a minute.
Are you sure you want some from that bottom one? That's pretty wild colors there.
We're already a diversified group. Yes, sir.
Going through a gate in an intended direction.
Okay, the question is, driving through a gate through the unintended direction. 50 driver.
On your lid, no matter what.
On, if you... Thank you, Dean. While we're on it, novices, if you fall into a crack, the judge, and you're wedged in that crack, don't try to do a rollover. You cannot roll your rig over in that crack. You can't all see this. Excuse me, Dan. If you are wedged in that crack, take it a little deeper, there's no way you're going to do a rollover. There's no way you're going to bring your shit up and it's going to stay there. If your judge has a crack that's deep on his line and you fall into it, you're unable to drive out of it, it's a touch, take your ass back to the last gate. Don't dig around, stop time, pull and go. If you're trying to work your rig through a crack and you back to a gate in the unintended direction, that's a 50 driver.
Intentional or not?
No. If your rig falls out of your control, tumbles through a gate in the unintended direction, you wouldn't control that rig, will you? It is not a 50.
If it tumbles through. But
if it tumbles through, it is not a 50.
But if it's on
If it's on its lid and you are driving that rig, you're in control of that rig. It goes through the gate backwards, it's a 50. Yes, correct. Yeah, any driver unclear on that one. If you are in control of your rig when it's upside down and you go through the gate in the unintended direction, it's a 50. So again, it would behoove you to say, you know what, I ain't taking that chance. Stop time, Judge, I'm taking a touch. I'm taking a 10 instead of a 50. Any other questions or concerns or compliments? Because hell, I'm easy.
What about backwards fish gate or starting backwards in start gates?
If you are going through, novices, great. You must drive the start gate and you must drive the finish gate. We don't break planes here. You must drive the start gate and you must drive the finish gate. If it's in the intended direction of travel, you can back to that gate.
Okay.
You can go upside down on your lid to that gate, as long as it's in the intended direction of travel.
Yeah, we're good.
Drivers, I need your utmost appreciation and as loud as you can get. Because I tell you what, if it wasn't for the judges who worked their ass off yesterday, if it wasn't for the volunteers that worked their ass off yesterday, hell, 2 of them today came up and said they dropped 2 pant sizes. Let's give the volunteers and the judges a big round of applause right now. Because without them, we wouldn't be here. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So together, we complement each other, and we have successful big events like this that the whole world is watching, the whole world is covering. So again, what a great group of people, all different walks of life that come together to play on the rocks. Outstanding. I'm so humble. It's just amazing. So you see judges, give them a high five, slap them on the, well, don't slap them on the ass, but pat them on the back, tell them they're doing a great job. They don't accept money, but I do. Oh, hold on, not money, gratuities. All right. Sir.
Clarify for the novices, loading the tire over the gate.